Hey, I won a fire pit from CBI.
You won one?
I want one.
Oh.
Hey, everybody, we are back, and we're with our good friend Eric with STL Toyota
Off-road.
Off-road. Okay,
You almost nailed it.
it's a mouthful,
It's
but it's good.
it's a tasty mouthful, right?
It's a tasty mouthful.
Yeah.
Now, Haley, we're getting ready. You got your phone ready?
Uh-oh.
So,
All
Eric, my
right.
good friend, has not
I
tried
have not.
oil fire yet. And this would cause all kinds of trouble. We're going to let you get your little taste. So here, it's good to see you, my friend.
Absolutely.
All right. There you go. Take it.
That is freaking,
It's
that's
good.
good. That is really good.
You like it?
I like it.
And I
approve.
like that it stays there for just a little bit, warms everything. Feel it warm.
What does that taste like?
It's a little cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Is it a peanut butter taste in there too, maybe? No?
It's a
Man.
it's a whiskey with a liqueur blend.
Okay.
Now I don't know what all is in the liqueur blend, but good stuff, isn't it?
That is really good stuff.
This is why we talk about it.
Wow, man. You do talk about it all the time. And now I know
For
why.
reason. For good reason.
That is you can sip on this all day long.
They sell it here in Springfield.
No shit.
Yeah.
I like it.
Right on.
I'm sold.
So what have you been doing, man?
Man, sleeping, just laying around,
Just
doing
chilling.
nothing. Yeah,
Just, little
playing
this, little
video
that.
games and no, man, we've been doing a lot. We're doing a lot of trail rides, getting a lot of stuff going. We've been planning for months to come down here. We kind of put everything on the back burner and focused on coming down here. Since last year, man, we've been so excited to come down here. Like we've been planning this forever, And we're doing a lot of podcasts, man. You inspire me to do more
you guys
podcasts.
post things out, and I'm like, I got all excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was shortly after. I mean, it was like shortly after we had you on that you guys started throwing those podcasts out.
Yeah, man. I've noticed that all you've got to do to get some of these, let's say Instagram stars or YouTube stars, all you got to do is ask.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, sure, man, I'll come on. I'm like, okay. I'm like, so it surprises me. And, I'm like, I have to reel it back in. I'm like, wow, I just landed this, and that's really cool.
That's been one of the interesting things is how quickly you start meeting all the people.
Yes.
Like if you and it's self-promotion a little bit.
It is.
Because they want to come on, they want to promote what they're doing and what they're talking about. And that's why this just kind of works.
It really does.
And the podcast is easy, and they can be in
fun.
their location, you can be in your location, and record it and make it all work.
It's so fun, and I like it. The podcast is so honest. There's no bullshit in a podcast.
It's just a conversation.
It's just a conversation.
Yeah.
It's real. You know what I mean? Like I do some YouTube also, but for YouTube, you do a little bit of, I'm going to say a little bit of acting. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, kind of. You do a little bit of acting. Yeah. But with a podcast, there's none of that.
Well, you forget that it's going on.
Yeah.
Because you're just talking. And
just having a conversation.
Right.
It's so great.
Now, the podcast, is it STL?
Toyota Off-Road also.
Okay.
Yep.
It's still the same thing? Well, cool.
Yeah, it's all the platforms are STL Toyota Off-Road.
Right on.
Yeah, it's
Any
been
big
fun.
trips coming up or anything planned?
No.
The same way. We got the Big Iron Overland Rally is on the list. Lee's got some things with Opus and some other trailer companies coming up throughout the summer. It's so good.
So good.
So good. Yeah, I gave away 2 bottles already.
Oh, no way.
Well, I brought 2 bottles, and then a guy brought me a bottle from Colorado, of the Colorado whiskey.
Okay.
So I was like, well, of course, I'm going to give you a bottle of this. And then Justin with 23-0.
Okay, yeah.
He's a big fan, and he can't get it where he lives. So we try to make sure he goes home with a bottle. And now he's like, well, I can't take it on the plane. So I was like, well, I guess
you better drink it. Yeah. Better have a good time right now.
Right on. Now, you're outside, right?
Yeah. Yes, I'm outside.
What's it like outside?
Like last year when it was 0 degrees.
It's like that, only windier?
It's almost that bad right now. No, honestly, you know what? I don't care. We were so excited to be here. The weather is cold, and it's been snowing out there, but we're so happy to be here that it really doesn't even matter. But there's nobody outside right now.
Well, and today's colder. Tomorrow will be a lot warmer. The wind will be dying down. Sunday will be perfect, but I think tomorrow
We're
will
leaving
be a
Sunday. We're leaving Sunday though.
You're leaving Sunday?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
But tomorrow should be good. Tomorrow the weather's going to be like 15 degrees, 20 degrees warmer.
Yes, and sunny and
sunny.
hopefully less windy.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, obviously this is Friday, so people are still working. You know, we took off work to come down here, doing our thing.
For Friday?
Yeah.
This place is popping.
It is. Inside it's popping.
Yeah.
It really is. I love this atmosphere. It is so cool just being among
Chris
this atmosphere.
Done an amazing job. Chris
Incredible.
Holloway, the guy that runs this, has done an amazing job to keep the community feel in a big event. You know, like the first year that we came here, which was 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So this is
I've been every year.
It was only in here.
Right.
And then it was in the buildings.
Right.
And now he's got more outside. But it still kept that kind of, I'm going on a family reunion to see family.
You're right. You are right. You see all these, even like you do the podcast and you've done several podcasts with people you've never seen face to face, but you see them here and that's like, you know them because you've had the podcast. You're like, hey man, how you been? You know, it's like you've known them your whole life.
It's so funny.
It's so neat.
People that comment on the show that we do on Tuesdays, you know, like I know who they are from that.
Right.
But then when you see them and you haven't seen them before, you're like, oh my gosh. And then they're like, oh, well, you know, I'm so-and-so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know exactly. I know what you drive. I know like all these things that you talk about.
I've seen your whole build. I know everything about
exactly.
you.
I haven't like met you face to face yet.
Yeah, it's really neat.
And that's like us. We hadn't met face to face.
No, we haven't.
Yeah.
So didn't you think about that?
Exactly the same thing. Exactly what we're talking about.
Yes.
Well, hey, I appreciate you having on or coming on. So Facebook,
STL Toyota Off Road. Instagram, STL Toyota Off Road. No hyphens.
Okay.
It's just STL Toyota Off Road. YouTube, STL Toyota Off Road. Podcast, STL Toyota Off Road.
Very good. Well, hey, thanks for coming.
I really appreciate it, man. Yes.
I appreciate you, man.
I appreciate the whiskey.
It's good, isn't it?
So good.
It's good. Don't forget your other bottle. Of
yeah,
glass of whatever.
Now I'm not even gonna want that.
Mess you're trying to drink now.
Freaking Crown and Coke. What am I even doing in my life?
Wasted it.
I know.
Right, let's get out of here.
All right.
Thanks, guys. Dude, that went good. Yeah.